गुड मॉर्निंग चिल्ड्रन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल कुसुम की टीचिंग। तो जैसा कि आप देख पा रहे हैं तो ये महाराष्ट्र बोर्ड 5 क्लास की EVS पार्ट 1 की बुक्स है और चैप्टर नंबर 23 और चैप्टर नेम है इन्फेक्शियस डिसीज एंड हाउ टू प्रिवेंट देम। तो मतलब जो बीमारियां हैं उनके क्या हमारे ऊपर दुष्प्रभाव है और उससे हम कैसे बच सकते हैं, तो उसके सारे बारे में सारी चीज़ें इस चैप्टर में हम पढ़ेंगे। तो चलिए हम आगे चैप्टर तक देखते हैं। हाँ, इसकी पहले की वीडियो या फिर इस कोई भी वीडियो आप हमारे होम प्लेलिस्ट में जाके देख सकते हैं। हमने सारे वीडियो जो डाल दिए हैं। आपको कौन सी टॉपिक पे नया वीडियो चाहिए तो आप हमें कमेंट करके कमेंट में नाम ज़रूर लिखें और ये भी बताएं कि आप कहाँ से देख रहे हैं। तो हम ऐसे ही वीडियो लाते रहते हैं, तो आप हमारे इस वीडियो को जल्दी से जल्दी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें, लाइक करें और कमेंट करें और हम आपके लिए ऐसे ही वीडियो लाते रहते हैं। और आपको कौन सी हिंदी का समरी चाहिए चैप्टर समझाने के लिए, मतलब चैप्टर लर्न कराने का, वो मेरा प्रॉमिस है। अभी हमारा 1000 वो नहीं हुआ है, सब्सक्राइबर्स नहीं हुए हैं और वॉच टाइम नहीं हुआ, तो उसको पूरा करने के लिए हम ये कर रहे हैं। नहीं तो हम आपको पहले चैप्टर पढ़ा के उसकी समरी समझाने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो आप लोग हमारा ऐसे सपोर्ट प्यार बनाए रहें, तो हम भी आपके लिए ऐसे तत्पर रहेंगे, आपकी सेवा में हाजिर रहेंगे। क्वेश्चन 1, फिलिंग द ब्लैंक। सो फर्स्ट है, मेनी पीपल गेट सिक आफ्टर रीडिंग कॉन्टेमिनेटेड फूड। क्वेश्चन 2 नंबर है, इट इज़ ऑलवेज इम्पॉर्टेंट टू कीप आवर फूड कवर्ड। थर्ड है, रिंग वर्म एंड स्कैबीज इफेक्ट द स्किन। 4 है, स्पीटल्स ऑफ tuberculosis patients is covered with a germicide called TB. 5, our body develops resistance to a particular disease due to vaccination. True, false. So essential disease is spread through air. False. And some disease are caused by the anger of the gods. False. Question number 3 is, classify the disease given below as disease that is spread through food, water or air. So malaria, thyroid, cholera, tuberculosis, jaundice, gastro, diarrhea, diphtheria. So through food, तो typhoid, cholera और jaundice, gastro, diarrhea. थ्रू वाटर, टाइफाइड, कॉलरा, जॉन्डिस, डायरिया। थ्रू एयर, ट्यूबरकुलोसिस, डिप्थीरिया, कंजक्टिविटी, चिकन पॉक्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर नेक्स्ट इज गिव रीजन। सो व्हेन देयर इज एन एपिडेमिक ऑफ cholera, we should drink boiled water. Sometimes water gets mixed with the feces of person who is suffering from the cholera and it gets contaminated. When people drink this contaminated water and epidemic of cholera spreads, boiling the water kills the germs causing the disease. Question number 2 है, we should not allow puddles of water to stand in our surrounding. So answer is, when water stagnates in a puddle, mosquitoes lay eggs in the water and they increase in number. Mosquito bite spread malaria, germs, and people suffer from malaria. To prevent people from getting malaria, mosquitoes should be stop from breeding. To prevent mosquito from breeding, we should not allow puddle of water to stand in our surrounding. So question number 5, answer the following question. What is an infectious disease? The answer is, when disease is spread from one to another person, they are called infectious disease. Second number is, what are the medium of the spread of disease? So answer is, disease of spreads through mediums like food, water and air, insect bites. Sometimes it also spread by coming in direct contact with diseased person. Third है, what happens when there is an epidemic of a disease? So answer is, when When many people in one area get the some infectious disease at the same time, we say there is an epidemic of the disease. During an epidemic, air and water gets contaminated with the disease germ and the disease spreads rapidly. Question number 4. What is the vaccination? So answer is when a person is given a vaccine against a specific disease, he develops resistance to that disease. This process of giving vaccine is called vaccination. Whooping cough, diphtheria and tetanus called triple vaccine is given. Question number 5 is make a list of the vaccination that are given to a newborn baby. So BCG vaccine against tuberculosis within 15 days, or Hep B vaccine jaundice caused hepatitis B worms as soon as baby is born. Oral polio against polio within 2 weeks. Triple vaccine against diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus after week 6 baby is born. Next question is mention some disease of the intestine. So answer is polyps, cancer, infection, celiac disease, Crohn disease, etc. 7. Why is bleaching powder added to community source of water in smaller towns and villages? So answer is adding bleaching powder to water kills germs and harmful bacteria and virus present in water and make the water drinkable. Question number 8. Why is it better to avoid sharing clothes? So answer is the cloth become the idle carriage of germs and microorganisms which cause infections and disease like sepsis and other kind of allergies. Therefore, to avoid these troubles and to keep yourself clean and safe, not to share clothes to others. Question number 6. What's the solution? So you are very hungry but the food has been left uncovered. Heating kill all the disease germ present in the food. So if food is uncovered, then one should heat warm the food and then eat when hungry. Eating warm food is always good for health. Question number 7 is which method of preventing the breeding of mosquito will you recommend for your surroundings? Not allowing water to stagnate or spraying insecticide on the water pipe. First of all, it is better not to allow water to stagnate. Hence, I would recommend this method for the preventing breeding of mosquito. However, if there are nulla or gutters in the surrounding area, then spraying insecticide on gutters in the surrounding area, then spraying insect on water will be recommended to kill the mosquitoes large growing in water. Question number 8. Can you tell when your friend fall while playing and get hurt? Does anyone tell you don't go near them? You will also get hurt. So no one tell us like that, because we will not get hurt because the friend is hurt. Second, suppose your mother has a headache. Do you also get a headache if you are go near her? No, I do not get a headache if I go near her. When is it that you are told not to go near a sick person? Not to use their utensils for eating or drinking, not to use their hankies, towel or cloth. So answer is, we are told not to go near a sick person when the person is suffering from cold, flu, is having high fever, or if the person is suffering from chicken pox, measles, mumps, etc. Question number next is 4. So you can see what different activity are going on these following pictures. So answer is, women are washing cloth in the river, avoid urinating in the water. A man is washing utensils and filling it with water. Buffaloes are being washed in water. Children are swimming and lady is filling pot with water to use for drinking purpose. Question number 5 is, what do you see in the pictures? So you can see what do you see in this picture. So food is kept open. People are being served this uncovered food and they are eating it. The man serving the food is wearing dirty clothes. There is no cleanliness maintained in the restaurant. Question number 6 is, what step will you take to ensure that dust and fleas do not settle on the food in your house? The answer is, the food will be covered properly to see that no dust and fleas settle on it. It will be kept in the kitchen. Care will be taken to see that the kitchen is kept clean so that no fleas will sit there. Question number 7 is, why should you not go to school if you have conjunctivitis? So conjunctivitis causing germs after throwing air. If we go to school, many other children will also get this disease. We should not go to school when suffering from conjunctivitis.